You know what nobody talks about? That in these big bidding wars, 20 offers, hundreds of $1,000s over list, you know what ultimately happens? The buyer asks for something. They try and retrade and renegotiate and find something wrong and milk a little bit more money back out of you. It's called a bait and switch. And I'm going to talk to you about how to avoid that as a seller. This is Taya's 2 cents. All right, you guys, here in California, the California Residential Purchase Agreement says it in black and white that a home is being sold in as-is condition. Now, of course, the buyer has their investigation period and they can, look for anything that's wrong with the property and they can ask and have a request for repair. And the seller has the right to say no, it's simply a request. But let me tell you, before we even get to that point, whenever you have a bidding war situation, people get caught up in the hype. And if you don't have a pre-sale inspection report to give these buyers when they're stepping up and offering you over the list price, you're leaving yourself open for the chance of a buyer trying to find something wrong with the property under the hood and renegotiate the deal. And here's a tip on how you can avoid that happening. Even if you're selling a home in as-is condition, it doesn't matter. They always come back for more. But if you give them this information up front, they're less likely to do it. So you get a pre-sale inspection. You pay usually around, depending on how big your house is, it could be anywhere from $500 to $900 to have somebody come in and do a full, thorough colonoscopy. Just kidding. It's a full inspection. They go under the hood. They test everything in the house because I promise you, in the length of time that you've been living there, let's just say for the last 10 years, when was the last time you went underneath your house to see if there's any leaks or corrosion or something with the foundation? I promise you, you haven't. Okay? You haven't. And if you have, come on over to my house. Take a look. Anyway, I digress. You need to have a pre-sale inspection report, find out what's going on, because even if there is something going on, it doesn't matter. That doesn't mean you have to fix it. You should just disclose it. Disclose, disclose, disclose. Be transparent, be upfront. So when you get, let's just say 5 offers on your property and you're about to give everybody a counteroffer, with that counteroffer, you say, by the way, here's this inspection report. Here's what we know about the property. Here's a termite inspection report. Here's a sewer inspection report. That way the buyer can take the time to review the reports and then they can ask themselves, do I want to step up in price now that I know all this information about the property? Or do I want to just stay where I'm at and know that I'm buying the house with this knowledge? Well, I'm telling you right now, if you do this pre-sale inspection report, you're less likely to get that bait and switch situation, because then you can just tell the buyer, ahaha, contraire. You knew about this when you offered me that price, and the house is being sold as is. I'm not moving forward. And always make sure you have a backup offer. But I guess that's for another Taya's 2 cents. That's my opinion, you guys. If you agree or disagree, please comment below. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.